Hello, good morning to everyone. We are in the third stage of the developmental stage of Erik Erikson. Play age 3 to 5 years. Ego Development Outcome Initiative versus the basic strength purpose. During this period, we experience a desire to copy the adults around us and take initiative in creating play situations. We make up stories with Barbies and Kens, toy phones and miniature cars, playing out rules in a trial universe, experimenting with a blueprint for what we believe it means to be an adult. We also begin to use that wonderful word for exploring the world. Why am this? Why am I doing like that? And then while Erikson was influenced by Freud, he downplays biologically sexuality in favor of the psychosocial features of conflict between the child and the parents. Nevertheless, he said that this stage we usually become involved in our classic audifal struggle and resolve the struggle to the social role identification. If we are frustrated over the natural desires and goals, we may easily experience guilt. The most significant relationship is with the basic family. It starts with the family, the best thing, the best relationship in this kind of age. The school age 6 to 12 years, ego development outcome, industry versus inferiority, basic strength, method and competence. During this stage, often called the latency, we are capable of learning and creating and accomplishing numerous skills and knowledge, thus developing a sense of industry. This is also very social stage of development. If we experience unresolved feelings of inadequacy and inferiority among our peers, we can have serious problems in terms of confidence and self-esteem. As the world expands a bit, our most significant relationship is with the school and neighborhood. Parents are no longer the complete authorities they once were, although they are still important. Yes, they're still important. And the next one, the fifth stage of developmental stage is the adolescence, 12 to 18 years. Ego development outcome identity versus rule confusion. Basic strengths, devotion and fidelity. Up to this stage, according to Erikson, development mostly depend upon what is done to us. From here on out, development depend primarily upon what we do. And while adolescence is a stage at which we are neither a child nor an adult, life is definitely getting more complex as we attempt to find our own identity. We are going to find our own selves, struggling with the social interaction and grapple with moral issues. Our task is to discover who we are as individuals, separate from our family of origin, as a member and of a wider society. Unfortunately, for those around us in this process, many of us go into a period of withdrawing from responsibilities, with which Erikson called moratorium. And if we are unsuccessful in navigating the stage, we will experience rule confusion and upheaval. A significant task for us is to establish a philosophy of life, and in this process we tend to think in terms of ideas which are conflict free rather than reality, which is not. The problem is that we don't have much experience, and if it easy to substitute ideas to experience. However, we can also develop strong devotion to friends and causes. It is no surprise that our most significant relationships are with